Maya the meerkat was hiding again, in the same small burrow where she always hid. "Come out, Maya," her friends called. "We're going to explore the new meadow." "No," Maya shouted back. "I'm not coming out. It's scary out there." Her mother sighed sadly. This happened every single day. Maya refused to try anything new. New places too scary. New foods too scary. New games too scary. Everything new was just too scary. She ate the same berries every day. She played in the same spot every day. She talked to the same two friends every day. "Maya," her mother said gently, "you're missing so much of life." "I don't care," Maya said stubbornly. I like my life, exactly how it is. I don't need anything new." But deep down, Maya felt something else. She watched her friends explore and laugh. She saw them discover new things, make new friends, have new adventures. And secretly, in her heart, she felt jealous. She wanted to try new things, but the fear was too strong. What if I don't like it? What if something goes wrong? What if I fail? What if I get lost? The what-ifs kept her trapped. One morning, something terrible happened. Maya woke up to find her burrow entrance blocked. A huge rock had rolled down during the night, completely blocking her way out. "Help!" Maya screamed. "I'm trapped." Her mother's voice came from outside. "Maya, there's another way out," she called. Through the new tunnel, the one that leads to the meadow, Maya's heart stopped. The new tunnel, the one she'd never used, the one that led to the unknown meadow. "No," Maya cried. "I can't. It's too scary. I'll just wait here until you move the rock." "Maya," her mother said seriously, "that rock is too heavy. It will take days to move. You'll run out of air before then. You have to use the new tunnel. You have to try." Maya's whole body shook with fear. "But I've never been there," she whispered. "What if I get lost? What if it's dangerous?" Her mother's voice was firm but loving. "Sometimes, my dear, life makes us try new things, even when we're scared, especially when we're scared. You can do this. I know you can." Maya sat there, frozen with fear. She looked at her familiar burrow, her safe space, her comfortable zone. Then she looked at the new tunnel. Dark, unknown, terrifying but necessary. She took the tiniest step forward. Her legs felt like they would collapse. One more step. Her heart pounded so hard it hurt. One more step. The darkness of the new tunnel surrounded her. "I can't do this," she whispered. But she kept walking anyway, because she had to, step by tiny step, through the darkness, through the fear, through the unknown. Her breath came in short, panicked gasps. What if there's danger ahead? What if I never find my way out? But she kept going, because staying meant dying. Moving forward meant living, even if it was scary. After what felt like forever, Maya saw a tiny spot of light ahead. The exit. She ran toward it with all her might and burst out in two. The most beautiful place she had ever seen. The new meadow was amazing. Flowers and colors she'd never imagined. Trees perfect for climbing. A crystal clear stream for drinking. And other meerkats playing happily. Maya stood there, completely shocked. "This is what I was afraid of," she whispered. "This is what I was avoiding." Her mother ran over and hugged her tight. "You did it," she cried with joy. "You tried something new, and you survived." Maya looked around in wonder. It's beautiful," she said slowly. "Why was I so scared?" Her mother smiled wisely. "Because fear makes the unknown seem bigger than it is. But once you try, once you actually do the scary thing, you realize it wasn't so scary after all." A young meerkat named Max ran over. "Hi," he said cheerfully. "Want to play with us? We're exploring the forest." The old Maya would have said no immediately, but something had changed inside her. She had faced her biggest fear and survived. She had tried something new, and it was actually wonderful. "Okay," Maya said, surprising herself. "Let's go." Max's eyes widened in shock. "Really? You'll come?" Maya nodded, feeling braver than ever before. "Yes," she said with growing confidence. "I'll try it." That day, Maya discovered so many new things. She tasted a new fruit called mango. It was delicious, better than her old berries. She climbed a tree for the first time. It was thrilling, more fun than staying on the ground. She made 3 new friends. They were wonderful, kinder than she imagined strangers could be. By sunset, Maya was exhausted but happy. Really, truly happy. For the first time in her entire life, her mother found her lying in the meadow grass, smiling at the sky. "How do you feel?" her mother asked gently. Maya thought about it carefully. "I feel free," she said finally. like I've been living in a tiny box. And today, I stepped out and the world is so much bigger than I thought, so much more beautiful. Why did I waste so much time being scared? Her mother sat beside her. You weren't ready before, she explained. Sometimes we need something to push us, to force us to try. The blocked burrow was terrible, but it was also a gift. It made you do what you were too scared to do yourself. Over the next few days, Maya became a different meerkat. She tried new foods every day. Some she loved, some she didn't. But trying was exciting. She explored new places every day. Some were amazing. Some were just okay. But discovering was thrilling. She talked to new animals every day. Some became close friends. Some she didn't connect with. But meeting them was interesting. Her old friends couldn't believe the change. Maya, you're so different, they said. What happened? Maya smiled at them. I learned something important, she said. New things are only scary before you try them. Once you actually do them, they're just ... things. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good, but never as scary as you imagined. She started teaching other young meerkats, especially the scared ones. The ones who wouldn't try anything new, like she used to be. I know you're scared, she would tell them gently. I was terrified too. But here's a secret. Courage isn't not being scared. Courage is being scared and trying anyway. And you know what happens when you try? You realize you're stronger than you thought, braver than you thought. And the world is bigger and more wonderful than you imagined. One little meerkat asked her nervously. But what if I try and I don't like it? Maya smiled warmly. Then you'll know, she said. And that's valuable too. You can't know if you'll like something until you try it. And even if you don't like it, at least you tried. At least you were brave. At least you didn't let fear stop you. The meadow became Maya's favorite place. The place that used to terrify her, now it was home. Her mother watched her with pride. You've grown so much, she said one evening. Maya looked at the sunset over the new meadow. The blocked burrow was the worst thing, she said thoughtfully, and also the best thing. It forced me to face my fear, and I discovered that what I feared was actually what I needed most. Now, whenever Maya felt that old fear creeping back, when she faced something new and scary, she remembered that dark tunnel. She remembered taking those first terrified steps. She remembered bursting out into beauty, and she would whisper to herself, the tunnel was scary, but the meadow was worth it. Try new things, even when you're scared, especially when you're scared. Because the best things in life are often on the other side of fear. And Maya lived happily ever after, not because she stopped being scared, but because she learned that being scared wasn't a reason to stop trying. It was just a feeling, and feelings pass. But the adventures, the discoveries, the growth, those last forever.